Hey, this is Ralph. In this video, I'm going to do a 10-5 game, and still at work, but it's the end of the day. Figured I would put in a quick game and see how that goes before heading home. All right, Petruzina 1580 out of Switzerland. Switzerland, great. I feel like I've been getting a lot of these Queen's Gambits lately. Slav defense is what I'm doing. I played a number of bullet games earlier this afternoon. I just felt like playing some quick chess, and lost some, won some, but didn't really learn too much new. But I guess one good thing about playing those bullet games is you can do a lot of games over and over, and you start to get some patterns that can be somewhat familiar. Yeah, I think this is still decent protection here. Certainly got an aggressive attack, though. Ah, boy. All right, looks like I might end up losing my right to castle, but could be worse things. Let's see. Assuming they threaten with a rook, might, nope, scratch that plan. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good move. Yeah, I should have just... I was worried about a bishop push there to f4. That would have taken my queen, right? I don't really have a good remedy for that, so... Let's see if we can't just do a queen exchange here. Need to be cautious with my queen opened up here, but I'm okay at the moment. But now I'm not so okay, so let's get this queen down here. And I should be getting ready soon to get this knight into the mix and either trade off or go after that bishop. Or might be good to start pushing some pawns over here as well. All right, forking opportunity. Let's discourage that if we can. All right, take it, tuck away. Well, I do feel like I've taken out a few of their good pieces, and I guess my light squared bishop has pretty good scope. My knight over here is on a bad square. Tuck back a little bit. I'm gonna push. I don't know why I'm trying to pre-move. Got plenty of time. I don't want them to double up their rooks, so I guess I'll go ahead and trade there. Let's push this. Yeah. I'm certainly not, I don't feel like I'm playing awesome or anything like that, even material, but I do feel like my opponent has really created some weaknesses around their king without any significant reason. Fork potential? Definitely better to take the rook, right? I take the rook, they take my knight. Queen is going to be targeting, I'm going to be up a couple of points. Queen's going to be targeting this pawn on f5, so I'm going to want to definitely move here so that I can keep an eye on that pawn, and this pawn. Yeah. All right, let's see. Now to convert. Got to be mindful of the dark squares, because their bishop is really locked in pretty nicely in there. I'd like to get my rook on the C file. Go after that C3 pawn. I might be okay with that too. Now that gives me the A file. Let's see. So moving to C8 to threaten this, is that going to get me anything? Queen can move and protect it. But then that pawn would become a pinned piece. Where are they going to go? And I guess their bishop is locked in a nice central square, but it's not really doing too much. Ooh. Okay. Maybe they're offering this up. I can still push this G pawn. Okay, do I care about that? What can we do? Get this pawn up here. Take a pawn? Offer a trade of queens? I'm up, so I should be offering trades. That's not really doing it. So I guess we will take this pawn. I feel like I should have seen that. I'm still fine. I'm still up to 3, but I just didn't even acknowledge that move. Ooh, we have a checkmate here. All right. Did I have that checkmate more than a move ago? I don't think so. Let's do a game review. Okay. Yeah, white had a slight advantage through most of the game, really putting the pressure on. Then we're able to turn things around. One blunder, a couple of misses, and a fair number of mistakes. Okay. So right here, that was a good move. So far, we're just doing book moves. That was good. However, was there something better? I don't want to take with a knight, because that's going to simply trigger a fork. Is there a best move? It is a knight move. Really? Now, all right. I thought about that, but I thought that runs into this, right? That's good for me. And if that happens, knight takes c3. Oh, of course. It's not a real fork because then I can easily move a place and attack their queen, or move and attack a piece, attack a queen, so they can't take my bishop. There we go. Okay. Best move. Cool. Mistake. So obviously my goal there was to try to protect this pawn. Missed an opportunity to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. Well, I definitely have one there. Queen b6. They can't take the knight. Or I'm sorry, knight can't take the pawn, because doing so would trigger that. All right, should have done better there. That was a bad move on their part. Mistake on my part. Develop a knight off its starting square. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Good move. Questionable move. And how do I respond? With an equally questionable move, or literal legitimate mistake, I guess. All right. Gosh, can't just be moving the king out of the way. Or is it this? Do a knight block. Okay. Another mistake. Queen c7's a mistake. No. Huh. Pawn push, a6. Counter the threat. Ooh, really bad move. And that's a blunder. And white had a serious advantage with this. Well, I knew I had to get out of the way, right? Because this, that bishop would just be a killer, right? Permitted the opponent to win material through an eventual discovered attack. Get a hint. I'll just get the king out of the way is what they're suggesting. Straight down. Inaccuracy. There we go. Tuck it away on f8. Yeah, the only reason I would have thought straight down is just to get the king off of the same diagonal as my queen. But of course, I don't have to worry about their dark squared bishop hassling me. Oh, and I guess I did move down there, but now it was a mistake. Pawn push? Okay. a6. Help take away threats on this square on b5. Again, apparently I was really trying to be super helpful for Petruzina there, and I gave him or her all kinds of opportunities to kick my ass. Win a queen through an eventual skewer. Once again, that pawn push is the way to go. Okay, hey, finally, I got a blue exclamation mark. Haven't seen one of those in a while. F5 is a mistake. Can I start pushing? Nope, can't start pushing that pawn yet. Yeah, push the b5 pawn. That's the way to go. Finally, now black's in the lead. The only move that works, all right. Fork, that was a helpful move. All right, I think that is about it. That's right, and I didn't have that checkmate sooner, right? There with check, I got a void. They push the pawn, then we do the mate. Okay. Whew. All right, well, I like that. Adjusted accuracy after retries, 91%. So that lets me know I do have the ability to see those moves. I just need to take more time and study them, especially when I got such a great time advantage over my opponent. Nothing wrong with taking a couple extra minutes, or at least a couple extra seconds, to review that play. So, okay, good game for Petruzina, and thank you very much for watching, and talk to you later.